And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard, back again with Wesley and Chance.
What's up, guys?
And we've got a lot.
30 seconds.
I mean, it don't matter.
Ain't nobody watching our stuff.
Yeah, right. Well, all right. So I posted a few beer videos last week because we weren't able to get back together.
Yeah.
And in the first one, I was like, I don't even know if we need to do this giveaway anymore. We're like -3 in the last 28 days. I'm like, people are just unfollowing at this point. Like, we can't even give whiskey away to get followers and subscribers.
Yeah.
I'm like, screw you guys. We're just going to do it. But anyway, so yeah, we got a lot of these old Forester 117s that most of them are yours, aren't they, Chance?
Yeah,
All of them but one.
So what is the 117? Did we ever discuss that? Like, what is that all
It's
about?
more just their experimental series
Yeah.
is what it is. They're all different. And they just do special limited runs and releases.
when they want to try something, they do 117.
And they basically don't do them again.
Yeah. Some of them are special bottles like Whiskey Row Fire bottles. Some of them are Warehouse H, Scotch finish. There's a bottled and bond that we have. They range the gamut. But I think you can buy them in Kentucky. I haven't seen them outside of Kentucky, but most of them you get at the distillery.
See, I thought they were distillery only.
I've seen them at a few Kentucky retailers,
Okay.
but other than that, no.
So we've had the bottle and bond,
Mhm.
obviously.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which is phenomenal.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think we should try first?
All of them.
Let's mix them together.
No, the only if we're going to use the same glass, the only caveat I would say is there is a Scotch finished one
We'll
here,
do that with my
and I would do that last.
Probably
Yeah.
not going to like that one.
Right there. Well, so we got a 98 proofer, a 110, a 93, and a 100.
Start with the
Should we go up?
93. That's the 1910 extra old. What is this crap here?
Majescas. These will change your life. These are chocolate dipped bourbon Majescas, which are
It's like a marshmallow.
it's like a cold s'mores maybe with caramel.
Oh god.
It's got like marshmallow, caramel, and chocolate. And when you do a tasting at Old Forester, they use these to show.
Good cork pop, guys.
They use these to show you how your profile can change on flavors. They want you to take a sip. I think we were taking like the old 86 proof, and it, we were not impressed with 86 proof. And then we ate these, and you take the 86 proof, and holy shit, this is really good. So it can change your profile completely on.
I'll let you pour. I'm gonna try to do the light on mine.
Yeah, I'm not going to go heavy, but
Got a few, I guess.
Yeah, we got a few to go. What did we do? The Four Roses.
we're pretty much tanked by the end of the
One day we're gonna have to do the barrel proofs.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think you had a good idea to just do a
Barrel proof
blind.
blinds. Yeah, I like
I think
that.
we need to do that.
So do you think we should try?
Oh, yeah. So take
it
it
try it without
first?
it.
and then try it.
And for you guys, we are trying the 1910 extra old Kentucky straight bourbon coming in at 98 proof.
So when they say extra old, how many years is that? Because it does taste
It's got some vintage feel to it. for sure.
woody and
Yeah, it's,
oaky.
I like it though.
Yeah.
That's good. So I'm gonna give you one of these.
Oh, that's weird. That's like it's marshmallow with chocolate on it.
Mm-hmm. Super confectionery.
Still tastes the same way.
Does it?
Yeah. I didn't get any change out of it. Maybe because it's so oaky.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
probably-
like I said, we were doing it with 86 proof.
Oh yeah, I
Old
bet that
Forester.
would. I bet that would amplify the flavors.
I think it made it even oakier tasting to me.
Mhm.
We don't eat it all. We still got 5 more
I
whiskeys.
know, but I like them.
Badass.
Big divergence from the sweet and the oak.
They're good. Yeah, I think that made it even oakier.
Oh.
Jesus. Was that you?
What was
that was
that?
your phone.
Yep. It didn't ring.
All right, so now if anybody's phone rings on the episode, you're gonna have to take a shot of George Dickel. Barrel Select. Oh, gross.
Yeah,
Well,
before you got here,
I think that was-
try the Widow Jane. He'd never had
Oh
it.
gosh,
That one?
Yeah,
I poured it out.
he poured it out. When he was drinking
God,
it.
good. It's like, and that was $130, $140 bottle.
I know, and I
Yeah,
wasted,
he wasted a lottery
I wasted a lottery pick on it.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was a weekly lottery pick, wasn't it? Or was that that was the end of the year
That
pick?
was the end of the year pick.
Oh God.
Of course, you know, I mean, I signed up 14 people, so I
yeah.
had 5 picks.
Oh.
But that was like one of my lower picks.
Oh.
But still,
Yeah.
I could have gotten something else better.
Well, it's good. It's different. I think it's aptly named extra
Yeah,
extra old.
it's definitely got some age to it. It did taste oaky as.
It reminds me of Elijah Craig.
It tastes
just
like
with
that.
as much oak.
It tastes like that Wild Turkey 101 that I have on my back porch right now.
Oh, with the
That
spot.
thing's getting oaky. Because we missed a month. It's like 8 months in now.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
That thing's gonna get punchy.
Yeah.
So which was our next proof?
Warehouse H barrels.
Okay.
This one right here.
Here.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be one that's like really good, right?
That's what I've heard. Like
People were-
H and K are their honey warehouses.
Yeah.
Some of these are open. We're gonna open them.
Just go ahead and start opening the bottles. Oh, look, that's what it is.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
H.
I just took the plastic off on your pocket.
Did you want to put the plastic back on these?
No.
Okay.
I was just looking for the extra old so we don't get it mixed up again. The used ones over here.
Just slide it to the back.
Yeah.
Where's that one? Warehouse H.
Warehouse H barrels.
It smells good.
Mm. It's definitely honey.
That's sweet.
Much lighter.
Yeah. That's right up my alley right there. Got that sweet taste.
Mm-hmm.
Did it change it?
I ain't tried it yet. Maybe I'm not getting a big enough bite.
Oh, it's pretty sweet, that stuff. No, that's good. That's like a really good barrel proof Old Forester. Not one that's too hot, but one that's just good flavor.
Yeah, they can be hot.
Yeah, they can be torching. I prefer the 100 proofs now on the barrel select. So
Yeah.
I think you get more flavor out of them.
I always had the single barrels the other day. 100
Yeah.
proof.
Did you get one?
No.
100% single barrel?
Yeah, that's the black label. That's the one I prefer.
Yeah, they had some of that, and then they had the barrel proof rise, which I freaking love. Those
Yeah.
things.
Oh, that's probably what it was the other day.
Those things, but they will put you on your ass.
I don't know what it is about those ryes. You don't realize it until you
Until you stand up.
Yeah, until you do something other than drinking.
I mean, the first time I had one, I was sitting on the back porch with Thomas, and I went and stood up, and I fell against the wall.
Yeah, Jack Daniel's barrel selects will do that to me too.
Yeah.
Man, I think we need to do a Jack Daniel's barrel proof in one of our blinds. Just they have the 375s. I think we just need to put it in there just to see what happens.
Bourbon or rye?
They're bourbon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I mean, they're definitely their rye because we all enjoy their
rye is
barrel proof
fantastic.
rye. But I want to see what the barrel proof
Well, that's
bourbon.
the next
We'll do.
one. Rye.
Yeah.
Or the next.
Yeah.
We're starting to build a collection of ryes now.
Oh, wow. I've got
Well, if I quit, I just keep crushing them. I get them and I crush them. I mean, I was like, I burn through those things so fast right now, it's ridiculous.
I've got a few. I think I have a few y'all don't have. I think I've got like Pikesville and.
And then that old Overholt's almost
Oh,
gone.
did you hear about that?
What?
We're supposed to be this year. They're supposed to be an Overholt 12.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Get down for that. I've been
There's also like a finished Overholt. I forget the name of it. It starts with an M, but I'll pick it up next
Well,
time.
I had a glass of that Overholt with a couple of ice cubes, and I think I prefer it neat over than
I do.
ice. Yeah.
it does change. As soon as you put water on that thing, it changes it. I don't like it.
I guess we're going bottled and bond next. This one's 49.
Yeah. Or, I mean, there's the Whiskey Row Fire, but
Are they
bottle
both
and
100?
bond, yeah, they're both 100.
Either one. Doesn't matter.
Let's obscure it.
Now, so is this the one that had the Rick House fire? Or?
Mm-hmm. The barrels that were left that didn't burn up.
Old Forester had a fire at the Rick House?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Well, Whiskey Row. On Whiskey Row, way
Mm.
back.
How long ago?
Several years ago. I don't know if that's age stated or not, but maybe it's a tribute to Whiskey Row Fire. I don't know.
Probably. In July,
Because they just opened that one back up here a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
so in July 2015, 4-alarm fire ravaged through the buildings on historic Whiskey Row. Teams of brave Louisville first responders were able to contain and extinguish the catastrophe, preserving the site for the Old Forester Distillery. Yeah, at 117 119 West Main. This bottling is a blend of barrels which were filled on July 7th, 2015, the day the fire was put out. So they're
So they
8 to 9
weren't
years-
filmed. They're not.
They weren't there.
Yeah, because they were filmed at their main
It's
campus.
kind of
'Cause-
a tribute.
yeah, and say because the place that's where you go now for the tours, that has only been open for 4 years, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. 2015. That's
Yeah.
pretty old.
It tastes like they're, I know it's not 115, but that just reminds me of Old Forester Prohibition.
Hmm.
And
Hey, what is that? 1910, 1920?
1920.
which is good. I mean,
That's 115 proof.
Yeah.
I like Old Forester.
I don't even make a solid product.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wish their price wasn't so high.
They're
They keep getting higher.
they're honestly one of the best tours. I think, in my
It was a
opinion.
great tour.
Yeah. I mean, what other tour do you get to press the button and char a barrel? You know.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we just said they build one barrel a day.
Yeah. They have a Cooper chair that builds one barrel a day.
Why?
Well, most of those Whiskey Row things, they're for show.
Oh,
Yeah.
So they, you know, they to be a distillery, you have to do at least
Yeah.
one barrel a day. So they'll, you know, it's mostly a show. Now, Michter's, they're coming out with some stuff that is only Fort Nelson. The last tour that I did there, they were telling us about it, and that stuff that had never been released before. That was only it's
And
only
they're
been
only
made at Fort Nelson.
Because they have another distillery.
Yeah, they're. I think it's
10 miles away or
Yeah.
something like that. I mean,
Where-
you can't do tours there.
yeah wherever Bernheim was or whatever. That's the same place that their distillery is.
Well, it's not at Bourbon.
No, but same area.
Same area, okay. Is that because Heaven Hill owns Bourbon?
Right, right.
I guess you want to
Bottom line.
bond on? Well, we're going to do the Scotch one last, right?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
High Angel Share.
I
After
think,
this one.
I think I still have 3 more bottles. I think that's the end of my first bottle.
Yeah, I think
Oh, okay.
we both bought 4, didn't we?
Yeah, because we had the girls with us, so
Yeah.
that was the great thing about having the girls. We could double up on everything because
Yeah.
those, because they're 375s, they sell you 2 of them,
Oh, shit. Oh.
and so I was able to get 4.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, was it 22 or 23 when we did this?
23.
Well, we did the tasting and we had this beside birthday bourbon. And we thought this was
Yeah, that was better
that year.
than the 23 birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And she even said
She thought so too, yeah.
that the 23 birthday bourbon was not one of their best they've ever put out.
Yeah. And there was a lot.
No.
They did it like 2 years.
No, wait. We went in 23,
But we tasted 22.
tasted 22.
Okay.
Because 23 birthday bourbon hadn't come out yet.
Okay.
And then she told us the 23 birthday bourbon was the exact
22,
same.
1 year longer.
Just 22 aged 1 more year.
Same barrel,
Okay.
same
That's
spot
all
in
they
the
did.
warehouse. Yeah.
It's the same stuff. They just aged it 1 more year. But it was. I wasn't impressed with the 22 or really the 23.
I like that. It's,
Now-
it's got some butterscotch highlights.
I'm liking that Whiskey Row Fire
Yeah.
better, the best so far. I mean, Warehouse H was pretty good. But
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they come out with
I like the Warehouse Ace the best so far.
Kind
of Warehouse Ace then Bourbon, I think.
yeah.
For me.
From what I've noticed, they come out with like 2 or 3 expressions every year. I know they've repeated High Angel
What are
Sherry
these,
and Warehouse Ace.
50 a pop, 60 a pop?
Not bad though.
Yeah, it's a $100 bottle.
Yeah.
Full bottle.
Yeah.
But I mean, hell, we pay that for all
Yeah.
kinds of shit. So.
We pay it for fucking Russell's Reserve single barrels.
And
Now,
it's
and
pay
it's-
for Widow Jane.
And you know Wes gonna buy it because it's Kentucky only.
yeah.
Don't be talking shit. You do the same damn thing.
I have bought a suitcase every time I went to Kentucky because I bought too much fucking bourbon.
Basically, last time going and saying, "Oh, I'm going to be so very selective. I'm not
I
coming
really
back."
tried. I really
That shit went out the window in the first 2 hours we were there. He walked out of Evan Williams with like 6 bottles.
Yeah, but what was it?
It was good stuff.
C923.
Good.
I called that one at the bar. I was like, this is Bourbon of the Year material right here.
Well,
Yeah, but
next year
That's fine.
I'll be
I
there
didn't
next
miss out
year.
too much.
Oh, you found it here.
I found it here and bought like 8 bottles at one place.
Yeah.
Down in the center.
No, up in
Lone Star.
Oh, that's right. Lone Star?
Yeah, Mr. Patel owns that place in Lone
Oh,
Star.
yeah.
And he's pretty fair on pricing, especially if he knows you. He'll work a deal with you.
Yeah, he's got some stuff that's priced weird, but like his allocated stuff, he's pretty fair on.
Yeah.
I wish his sons would share some of that stuff.
Well, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, they
so
they sold.
It used to be their dad.
Oh, it's not
He
that
sold
Patel?
it to another Patel,
Oh, okay.
and
You want to read that?
So this one is
which one are we drinking now?
High
this is
Angel
the
Sherry.
High Angel Sherry.
Oh, got me the
Due,
hiccups.
due to heat cycled warehousing and our unique maturation environment, occasionally the Angels choose particular barrels from which they take more than their fair share. You know how that goes.
Yeah, you're surrounded by angels.
Yeah,
Your evaporation was crazy.
Oh god.
Could be because it's Texas though.
Even putting it here and that, so I refilled it with just 101.
Yeah.
And I showed him. I think I showed you, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We filled it so it was coming out the
Same
top.
thing.
2 weeks later,
I think it's just.
I had like one small glass out of it,
And it's not leaking.
and it's not leaking.
Oh,
It's
And
just
it
soaking
just
it up.
soaked up into that barrel, and it was like I lost a third. And then I go back, and you go pick it up right now. I've had 3 glasses out of it, and it's damn near empty. I had to tilt it.
and you prepped it like hot water, all that,
Yeah, I soaked it for a
Like
week.
Yeah.
and didn't leak.
Did
Just
not
soaked
leak,
it up.
and it hasn't been leaking because I can see it if it hits that damn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if it hits that marble on that top.
We all wonder why Texas whiskey is so lightly aged.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
because it all
thing
disappears.
just-
Yeah, they use a lot of small barrels.
That barrel's it eats whiskey.
So this whiskey is a small batch of these flavored few which developed unique concentrated profiles due to higher than average evaporative loss. Can we get bigger writing? Oh, fortunately. Jesus Christ. I know it's a small bottle and a small label, but come on, man.
I couldn't read that. I guarantee you.
You're getting old.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that one.
That's pretty good.
I got a new favorite.
I like that
Yeah,
one.
that one's really good.
Hmm.
I like that one.
Man, it didn't have a nose to taste
I
like
like
that.
that. The 110 ABV is probably where I land as far as most things.
Proof wheelhouse.
Is that just-
105 to 110?
Yeah, that's like one of those really, really, really good single barrels that doesn't just kill
Burn.
it.
Yeah.
Get
Flat.
ambushed by flies.
Yeah,
Or,
something. It's summer in Texas.
yeah, it's that time of year. You can't get rid of them
Oh, my
bastards.
back porch is full of them.
So, but yeah, that's good.
It was really good.
I like that.
All right. Last but not least,
What's his favorite?
Scotch finish. Now, it did say, I was reading on it did say George Gavin Brown was proud of his Scottish heritage to celebrate these Gaelic roots. This small batch has been uniquely finished in Scotch whiskey casks. These Speyside sourced sherry
Speyside.
and wine maturation and finishing casks highlight Old Forester's natural fruit character that is a result of fermentation with the oldest yeast strain in the industry. So the Scotch that we did the other day. The Bourbon 18 year is a Speyside. So hopefully,
That's the region.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I like
It's-
space.
it's literally the River Spey, and it's distilleries that are on the side of the river.
Is that Oban too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speyside.
Yeah, Spays are my wheelhouse for that.
Which Speyside, most Speysides are in the Highland region, so they technically could be Highland whiskeys, but yeah, they're not.
So this was in the flight at the distillery when I got it. You know, President's Choice,
Okay.
birthday bourbon. This. I really didn't think I would like this by the description, but to me it just tastes a little like a smoky bourbon.
What'd you think of the President's Choice?
The batch I had was 9 years, and it was good. It wasn't worth what people pay for it.
Yeah. So I went, and I'd say
I think it's batch to batch.
first off, going there in that flight, what you pay is
Well worth it.
it's well worth it because you're getting 3 super high end bourbons. What is it? Is it still $50?
62,
See,
65.
okay, went up a
something
little
like
bit
that.
then since the first time I went there. But I was like, I get to taste 3 bourbons I'm probably not going to get my hands on.
You're never gonna see on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for like, I think it's like 48 or $50 when I went the
Yeah.
first time. I was like, okay, that's solid. I'll pay that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good, but I wasn't impressed with President's Choice. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even know that after I drank that, at least that batch, I probably wouldn't buy it if I saw it
Yeah.
or had the opportunity.
I think it's batch to batch. I've heard really good reviews on some, and then some that are just
That one wasn't good, but I guess it's kind of the same thing with birthday bourbon. There's good and bad because I had the 2020 one.
That was fantastic. I finished that
Once
off.
again, another dumbass West thing. I get it. Don't realize how hard it is to get because I'm just just stumbling over bottles, just walking in all kinds of crazy shit, like the Amartili anniversary.
The death bottle.
And so I killed that bottle like in like 2 weeks. And then I'm like, oh wait, I can't get another one? Shit. It was so good though. Like it was amazing.
Sometimes things are
Actually, no, I
one
didn't
time
kill it.
only.
I think actually you and I killed it at Christmas party
Yeah,
right here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we were both smashed that night.
We're drinking out of the bottle. That's
Yeah.
how smash we were.
Well, I was trying to jump in the damn pool in December, so I got hot and was trying to jump in the damn
It
pool.
was quite the scene. Of course, I brought over a Taylor Barrel Proof that night.
we
We
were
were drinking that.
so fucked up.
I'm gonna have to come over for Christmas party
Yeah.
this year.
We were just destroyed. I mean, we were definitely two drunkest people.
Everyone was given bourbon for gifts, and then everybody was opening it, and then everybody brought a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you go to the Christmas party and it's what white elephant or whatever you call
Yeah.
it, but half the damn things were
Bourbon.
Were bourbon
For the guys, you know.
So everybody's trading bottles. I mean, there's some good bottles in
Yeah.
there. Like no one was bringing like shitty bottles.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, probably the worst thing in there is Eagle Rare,
Yeah.
which is a solid bottle.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And drink it all day.
Yeah. I mean, but people were straight just like fighting over this shit. It gets stupid.
Yeah. I love how the rules change in that white elephant game, depending on who's running it.
Well, I think I was right that year. I didn't change
I
it.
think it's
Because I ended up with a damn bidet.
A bidet?
Yeah.
You still use it?
Actually, no, I ended up,
You learned how to use them in Mexico, didn't you?
yeah, I ended up giving it, I took it to another white elephant party the next week.
Oh
so.
shit.
But I'd never used one before, so I didn't realize how great they were. Now I'm
You've
like,
been Mexico's. You didn't use it in Mexico? When I sent you to the house?
no, I didn't.
Oh, every one of them down there has one.
Yeah, I didn't use it there. But then I used one, and I'm like, oh, I kind of like that. Get you all nice and clean.
Hell yeah.
You hadn't tried it
Yeah, I
yet.
haven't even tasted it.
Yeah. I'm almost finished mine.
It's not offensive to me.
No.
It's like a smoky bourbon.
It's not really scotchy at all. Maybe a touch, but
It's not my favorite of them, but it's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I expected way worse. Just knowing my hatred for Scotch. So.
yeah. I don't think you don't hate all scotch. I think you just hate the young scotch and the peated scotch.
You hate heavily peated scotch. I do too.
I just hate Scotland.
You're probably part Scottish.
I'm German.
I think that's my top 3. I don't know what you guessed.
Hey,
No, you didn't.
hey.
Oh gosh. Now we're banned. So
So your favorite artist is an Austrian painter? Oh, that's Hitler.
I did not know
He
that.
got kicked out of art school. That's why he
Really?
started. Yeah.
I didn't know that. So,
that's my top 3. Y'all different?
we got
No, probably third.
Angel Share.
Well, he liked the
Sure.
warehouse H.
I like H. What's that one?
Bottle and Bond.
Whiskey Row Fire.
Whiskey Row. You like the H?
I would put the H instead of that one
Okay.
for me. But yeah, those top 3.
I would change probably Bottle and Bond for Whiskey Row Fire.
Okay. So
I mean,
that.
but yeah, I mean,
They're all good.
they're all good.
There's nothing bad about any of them. The Scotch is different, but
The,
every now and then you got to try something different, you know.
I mean, if we were to
think
do a
that-
blind tasting, we'd probably have different picks.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We think we know what we like.
Right.
You never really know. So I think,
Lines are bullshit.
yeah. In summary, if you ever get the chance to go to Old Forester,
My
get
favorite
one
was
of these-
Majestic.
Majestic. Yeah.
It was so good.
They're so good. I definitely would recommend getting these if you ever go to Old Forester, whatever ones they have, just because it's something different. You'll never be able to try it ever again.
So did you have to do the tours to get those other ones? Okay. Because no, the day we went, we had to do the tour to get them.
Yeah, like I said, I took his advice last time and just stayed close and walked in 3 times a day, and I got 2 different 117s one day.
Well, didn't you say they put out a presidential, but you missed it or
Yeah,
something?
I missed about 3 people.
Which, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I was gonna buy it,
I
but
don't know that you missed that much. I mean,
Yeah.
I would have been. I'd rather get one of these probably. So.
yeah, I call them all a buy.
Yeah, I think it's a good buy.
And what was the tour we did?
Nothing better in the market. That's the
Okay.
best Old Forester tour you can
So,
do.
and you're almost guaranteed to get a really good bottle at the end of it.
Yeah.
Nothing better in the market.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it's
That's the
called.
name of the tour.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And it's their high end tour, so you get to sample their high end stuff at the end. But you're almost guaranteed to get something presidential, a birthday, or a 117 series.
Yeah.
It's not, and they'll tell you, it's a disclaimer on this, say you're not guaranteed, but
Yeah. Now there's been some people pissed because
I've never heard anyone not get something.
Yeah, here lately they've been doing 1924 with it. People get mad. I like that bourbon.
I'm not upset about that. I like it. I think it's good.
I wish they
I
wouldn't.
think it's a little overpriced.
The 10-year.
Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't have put it in that lineup. If they wouldn't have put it in that lineup and named it something else, everybody would have loved it.
Yeah.
But because that Whiskey Row is this price and you want to double it,
Yeah, it's a little, I think a little overpriced, but it's very good.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy it.
it's the old early
And
times.
As far as my normal stuff that I can kind of find, I mean, it's that, and I like the King Ranch. I love the King Ranch.
Yeah.
I'll
But,
crush those bottles.
yeah. But on the same day that they did that 1924, they did President's Choice too. So
Yeah.
you never know. But book that tour.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, I think in summary, we're almost out of time on this video. Go visit Old Forester and try these 117s and have a good time. Share them with your friends.
And buy the Majesticas.
Buy these fucking
Yes,
things.
get those damn
Get some. I think you should get some graham crackers and
I
make
didn't see
s'mores
those
out of them.
online.
Like these would be perfect for s'mores.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're amazing.
Like
Anyway.
cold s'mores.
Anyway, I guess we may or may not still try to do a giveaway if we can ever get to 5,000 subscribers. At this rate, we'll never get there. But
Hey, if y'all get 100 in the next week, I'll give something good away.
in the next week,
Yeah.
that's going to be tough. So. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, hit the bell for notification. And like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family, like Chance did today, and Wes. And be safe. Don't drink and drive. A little bit. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.